All right, welcome back to Adventures with the Retired Guy. I want to talk about RVs and how poorly they're made. They're obviously made to be lightweight, but they're also made as inexpensively as possible to maximize profit for the corporations that own these companies. So let's look at what that means. Have any of you ever had a suspension problem? You wouldn't think of suspension as being one of the typical issues. It's a steel frame chassis. What could go wrong? Well, let's talk about that for a minute. There are some weak links in a lot of suspensions. This torque is a 2016 and it's not particularly heavy. It's about 12,500 dry. Pin weight's not particularly heavy. It's about 2,500 empty. So why would they put suspension on it that was basically designed to fail? Strictly to save money is my thought. So let me show you what I'm talking about. The main issue here is the shackles. They go on the leaf springs. You can see two of them there. Let's take a look underneath. So these shackles are doing great. These are shackles I put on after two sets failed of the stock shackles. They have wet bolts, which means you can grease them. There's a grease fitting on the outside end, and there's brass bushings that go through. So let's take a look now at what was on here, and you'll see where the problem is. All right, this is the second set of shackles that I've had on the camper. We bought it a couple of years old. The first set, I don't know, I'd say it had 4,000 miles on it. And I didn't ever know these are a problem, but the spring, or the one shackle, actually broke. So we were pretty lucky. Although the shackle broke, the spring just laid up on the bottom of the I-beam, and it didn't do any damage. It didn't twist anything. Everything worked out. But I then became aware of the weak suspension in a relatively light fifth wheel and had the shackles all replaced immediately. So this is the second set of shackles that I had replaced. They have a whopping 2,000 miles on them, roughly. We went, I think, to Georgia and back, and that's it. And as you can see, these babies are just about ready to pull through and break. That's only 2,500 miles. Now, they're pretty thin, and you can also see, if you look at it, the bolt is actually worn. So the shackle is cutting through the bolt and destroying itself. So clearly just not heavy enough for the load they're carrying. Now let me show you what I replaced them with. I bought a MoreRide shackle kit on Amazon, and that's what it looks like. This is actually a second kit I bought because after having a shackle break, I decided we had a 7,500 mile trip last winter. I didn't want to take any chances. I wanted parts with me if they broke again. So again, last winter, we pulled that camper about 7,500 miles. We're in Michigan. We pulled it all the way to San Diego and went all kinds of places in between. Just spent 3 months out west and had an incredible trip. And I was worried about the shackles the whole time. I greased them frequently, and we actually made it. And surprisingly, we got all the way home and there's no wear on them. As I showed you at the beginning of the video, they look just fine. So if you don't have these 1/2 inch thick MoreRide shackles, you better take a look at what's under your trailer. Obviously, what happened to me could have been super serious. It wasn't. I was lucky, and we have found the fix now. But you can see the difference in the shackles. These new shackles are almost exactly twice the width of the old ones. And you can see that I'm holding these old ones even bent under load a little bit. But it's a significant upgrade, double. And because of that, I don't think the bolts wore, the shackles didn't oval out. Everything looks lined up just fine, even with 7,500 miles of highway driving, whereas this last set wore out in about 2,000, 2,500 miles. So clearly not adequate for the load. These guys, the More Ride shackles, seem to do great. And I will have a link to these shackles from Amazon in the description. So take a look at your trailer and make sure if your shackles are starting to pull and tear, do something about it. And I'd recommend this More Ride half-inch shackle kit. They worked fantastic. So if you found this interesting or informative or entertaining, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to the channel. And don't hesitate to look in the description, use my link, and you can see on Amazon, these things aren't expensive. Probably cost me about $100, which is nothing when you consider that camper was probably 60, 70,000 back in 2016. So give it a look and check yours out, and let me know what you find out in the comments. I'm curious. I can't be the only one with this problem. My dealer told me, oh yeah, we've seen a lot of these. My dad had a fifth wheel chip trailer for work, and he apparently had to change the shackles every 9 months or so. That's crazy. Just get some More Ride with the wet bolts that are greasable, and your problems will be over.